everyone, it's Julia again. I just wanted to make a YouTube video and catch you up on what's been going on in my life right now. I am now living in Santa Cruz, California. I'm going to UC Santa Cruz, and I'm living in a dorm with one other girl. So my parents and I are paying for a 7-day meal plan for the dining hall, which makes it a little hard to eat a lot of fruit. Because my parents don't want me spending money on outside fruit from the grocery store because they're spending so much money on the dining hall food. But I'm very fortunate, even though this is how all dining halls should be. But there's a lot of vegan food here. I took a picture of it, but our Santa Cruz dining halls are #1 in the, I believe, country for vegan. It's like the #1 most vegan friendly dining halls. So that's super awesome. I've had like veggie burgers and it's all cooked stuff though. They always have a salad bar. My dining hall isn't organic, but there is I actually just found out that there's another. So on UC Santa Cruz campus, there's 10 colleges, they call them, and on a different college they have a dining hall with an organic salad bar. So that's awesome. I'm thinking I might start going there or something to eat my salads, but that's very important to me to eat organic. So you can take out one piece of fruit or one piece of dessert every time you leave the dining hall. So what I've been doing is I've been taking a banana every time, and I kind of pick the ones that I know are all kind of going to be ripe around the same time, so I can kind of have a big meal of bananas because I'm just like craving like a big fruit meal. They do have cantaloupe and honeydew almost every day, but it's not always ripe, and unripe melon. One, it's not very healthy to eat, and two, it also does give me a stomach ache, so I try not to eat too much of it unless it is ripe. Last night there were strawberries, so I ate probably like 50 strawberries, and I had just plain sticky rice and cucumber, so I made kind of like makeshift sushi in a way, with the cucumber and rice, and I used a little bit of soy sauce that they had there too. And yeah, so actually this weekend, my roommate, or on Friday, tomorrow I guess, my roommate and I are going to go to the town, and I'm going to buy some fruit because I just can't handle this anymore. I do have dates, I do have my blender, but I haven't actually used my blender yet. I've been here for actually a week today, or a week tomorrow. So I'm just honestly getting sick of dates already and coconut sugar, so I need some like juicy, sweet summer fruit. So yeah, so that's what's been going on, and so hopefully there's some more videos coming soon, especially in the next quarter, because we're not going to be paying for the 7-day meal plan. It was just kind of help me out in the beginning in case I didn't have time to go grocery shopping or whatever. So and there are farmers markets Wednesday mornings, so I'm hoping to go there and maybe get some awesome deals or something. So maybe a box of bananas at the grocery store too for the week. So that's what's coming up, and you'll definitely see more of that because just hasn't happened yet because of the 7-day meal plan and money and everything. So I'm doing the best I can. I'm not feeling actually super bad. I am bloated from salt, which is super it's like really bugging me. Like my shirts are a little bit tight in the stomach and everything. Because salt really puffs me out. I mean, you can tell my arms and everything, but I'm not feeling super terrible. I've broken out a little bit, but it's not where I thought I would be. So with a little higher fat cooked food, so I'm basically doing the best I can. I'm always vegan, so being vegan leads me to a very important event that's going on today. It's called Fast Against Slaughter. I'm sure you've seen it on Facebook. If you haven't, it's where you fast for either 12 or 24 hours. I'm doing 24. You don't eat anything. You only drink water. It's to raise awareness for veganism and all the billions of animals that are slaughtered every day, every minute. Basically, you want people to ask you why you're not eating. So you're doing something a little more extreme by not eating, for people to ask you, and so you can explain to them why you're not doing it and why it's such an important cause, and maybe encourage them to eat less meat or become vegetarian or vegan. I've had a lot of people, my roommate and my neighbors and everything, ask me why, because they've invited me to dining hall, and I'm just like, sorry, I'm not eating. but I'll go and hang out with you if you want. So it's definitely helped me spread the message. And I'm also wearing, put this down a little bit, I'm wearing one of my vegan shirts today. I don't know if you can see in this light, the sun's right behind you, but it's an elephant, and on the side it says, "Let them be free." It is a PETA shirt, which I'm not, I don't really like being associated with people or anything, just because you never know what, I don't know, I know what I promote and I know what I do and I support that. So I don't necessarily like being associated. So when I go protest and everything, I say I'm independent. I don't say I'm with PETA, even though PETA might be there. So, but yeah, so it's an awesome way, clothing, awesome way to spread the message. I have a couple other shirts. I have, Kill Yeah, I'm Vegan, just like Hell Yeah, I'm Vegan shirt that I was wearing, yesterday. I don't wear them super often. I don't have many. I only have like 4. But, it's an awesome way to spread the message. I have from Fruit Clothing too. Let me show you something really cute. My friend Alicia, I've talked to her about her before. She is, vegan and like kind of like fruitarian almost, cooked food, high carb with me. And she got me for my birthday this banana shirt. How cute is that? It's a little crop top. It's a banana shirt. And she also got me, sorry, I planned this. These headphones have little pineapples on them. How cute is that? So I love Fruit Clothing. So yeah, I just love wearing those kind of things to spread the message. And I never really thought Fruit Clothing was to spread a message, but I've learned that they ask you kind of if you're, because it's not a normal thing to have pineapples in your ears or something, So people will kind of ask you, and it kind of sparks a conversation. You start talking about vegetarianism and health, and then it becomes veganism. So it's kind of cool to wear those kind of things to spark conversations. So knowledge is key, and spreading the education that you've learned, spreading things that media and so many people in the government and so many people hide because they think it's okay, or because of money, which is normally the number one reason, that it just doesn't get out. And so that's why so many people are against the vegan movement or the vegetarian movement, because they just think you're attacking them versus trying to spread information. And it kind of saddens me some when there's vegans or vegetarians who aren't vocal, or that don't try to spread the message as much, because they kind of try to keep it to themselves. Because, even if you're in it for health, which I am partly, but I'm vegan for health and, high carb and more fruitarian. Vegan for animals and more high carb, fruitarian for health, of course. But even if you're in it for health, spread that message, because there's so many unhealthy people out there. Even if, you think it's right to kill every animal, non-human animal on the planet, spread that health message, because that's huge too. I live in America, obviously, and there's so many obese people. It's ridiculous. And I'm learning. Unfortunately, I've always kind of spread the message about walking and riding a bike and stuff, but I haven't done it tons myself. I don't really go too far away places, so I don't drive much anyway. And if I do, it's short distances, like 5 or 10 minute drives, but it's like you can walk, So the UC Santa Cruz is very into the environment, like I am, and so it encourages me to take those healthier and more environmentally friendly options that I might have not been doing as much earlier, even though I promoted them. So it's definitely encouraged me to be the better person that I know I can be, and do the things that I promote. So even though I do veganism and everything, but so I'm fasting for 24 hours today. I hope you join me. If you've already eaten breakfast, that's fine. You're in a different part of the world. Just start now, or do it tomorrow or something. You can still do 24 hours now and just have it go around. So I hope you join, and it's also I kind of think it's a great way to save resources like food and everything. Think about thousands of people just fasting for one day, which I don't see as super unhealthy or anything. It's just I mean, when I got my wisdom teeth out, I didn't eat anything except for probably like 8 ounces of watermelon juice, just to get my pills down because, my antibiotics and everything. I know, terrible, but I took them anyway. So that's a different topic. But I went like 3 days without really eating anything, and I'm fine. So save resources as much as you can. That's one of the reasons I've gotten less into 1,000 calories per meal or trying to eat thousands and thousands and thousands of calories, because I feel like I can thrive on 2,000 calories or instead of 3,000 or something, because I'm 5'10" and I'm pretty tall, and athletic, so people would probably say I should be eating more, but it's a great way to save resources. And I mean, there's so many people that just don't have food, so to stuff your face, to make yourself so full that, one, you're uncomfortable, and two, you're taking away some food for others. It's just, I don't know, when you can thrive on something. It's just like veganism. You can thrive on just plants, so why eat meat, why hurt animals and the planet? So if you can thrive on a less detrimental way, why not do it? So I think that's just something, some bird or something. I think that's something to think about, and and it's also, I mean, no, that's it. Okay, so nice talking to you. This video is getting long, so I'm going to cut it short. But love you all, and hope to hear from you soon. And hopefully I have some videos coming out real soon. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow, since I'll be getting food. I can show you my food stash and stuff. So, all right, love you all. Good night. Bye.